boom, boom, boom. Or how about my brother came in drunk one time. He kicked my door in. I was asleep, and he's like, Evan, wake your ass up and come hang out with me outside. I'm like, what the hell, Sammy? He's like, Evan, get your ass out of bed. I'm like, Sammy, I'm naked. And then he's like, Evan, you better get up right now. So he takes the sword I have on the wall. He unsheaths it, then he starts hitting me in the kneecaps with it. He's not intending to cut me, but it hurts because it's a blunt strike to the legs. And I'm like, okay. So I eventually get up, and I'm dressed now, so you don't got to worry about that. We're walking, and then he stumbles. He does 2 barrel rolls down the stairwell, a front flip, and then he busts his ass at the end of the stairwell. But we forgot my dad's asleep down there. He grabs his AR-15. He goes, what? Who's there? Who the fuck is that? He's like, oh, I'm sorry, Dad. I didn't mean to do that. He's like, fuck, Sammy, you made me throw up my back. And then we head back upstairs. We go back upstairs. My cousin, she's just drunk off her ass. She's underage. She's like, oh, hi, Sammy. Hi, Evan. I'm like, Ashley, what the fuck? What have you been drinking? Yeah, some Gentleman Jack. I'm like, fuck, Ashley. And then the neighbor's dog starts barking. It's a big-ass dog, and she's like, I'm going to climb the fence, and I'm going to tell that dog to shut the hell. So she starts climbing the fence. I'm sitting there. My brother's drunk off his ass. He picks up this tiki torch that I lit earlier. He picks that son of a bitch up. He gets it in the spear position. He's going to throw that shit like a javelin. He chucks that son of a bitch across the yard. He hits her straight in the ass, and she falls off the fence. And then the dog on the other side of the fence starts hopping, trying to get over. I'm wondering what the fuck is going on. My brother's drunk off his ass. My cousin's laughing her ass off because she's too damn drunk. And I don't know what the hell's going on, so I just go back to bed.
Jesus Christ, Evan.
I'm sorry, man. I just love my fucking dad's side of the family. Oh, my fucking God. I need to start telling stories. Holy shit.
Holy fuck. I don't think anyone saw that one coming.
I didn't even see it coming. I'm like, what the fuck?
You just start talking, and it erupts into whatever you can think of, doesn't it?
That is way too much of pressure when you're sleeping. Oh yeah, not to mention they make my ass get back up and say, Evan, try some Gentleman Jack, because I don't drink yet, because that's the last thing. Great, me, alcohol, great. I bet that'll be fun. Because I know if I was drunk, I would just turn into the asshole and like, hey, fuck you. But anyways, so I go in the kitchen, alright? We're handing out shots of Gentleman Jack. Me and my brother Jack, we've never ironically had Jack before. So this is what, he takes his sip first, but this is what happens. They didn't tell them, do not hold it in your mouth. He burned his fucking cheeks, and then he's just out in the middle of the sink going, just spitting that shit out. And of course, Sam's drunk off his ass. He's laughing, then he falls down again. And then you hear my dad in the basement going, what the fuck was that? Then, of course, cousin's out in the backyard. She's still on the ground from, having that tiki torch thrown at her ass. Man. And that was great for 3 in the morning.
Christ, Evan, you have the wackiest family I've ever fucking heard of.
I mean, it was fun.
I don't deny that, but Jesus Christ, that escalated quickly.
Oh yeah, not to mention, then 4 in the morning comes around, and I realize we gotta go pick up my sister-in-law. She works at a casino. She's also drunk off her ass. This is the middle of Kansas City. It's when the weirdos come out in the middle of the night. So, it's me, my drunk brother, and then we get my drunk stepsister. I'm in the back seat. They're both, on each side of me. I'm in the middle. I'm sober as hell, except, there's no room in there. There's no seat belt. We got some crazy drivers. So I'm just, one of them's just, my sister's just like, don't worry, Evan, I'll lean on you so no one can, you won't go flying. So she's leaning on me. And then she gets mad at her brother. He's not related to me. Thank God he's an asshole. But she's mad at him because we came and picked her up too damn early because she was trying to hit on this dude who was from Wyoming, and he had this cowboy hat. And it went something like, she was drunk off her ass. She said this, Levi, I hate you, you fucking asshole. He was 6'5". He could have choked me with that dick. And I'm looking, what the fuck, Vic? And then my brother, he's a disabled veteran. He's on the left of me. He's just talking about some weird shit and terms I don't even know. He's like, whiskey, Tango, Foxtrot. And I'm just like, what the fuck, Sam? And then, of course, stepbrother's up in the front. He's pissed off, too. Stepmother's in the driver's seat. She's just pissed off, too, because she doesn't want to listen to this. It's 4 in the morning. 2 of them are drunk. One's pissed off because he couldn't get drunk. I can't get drunk. I'm sober as hell. And then, of course, stepmother doesn't even want to be driving around. And then, of course, we take them back to the casino. Me and stepbrother are just driving home. We're both sober as hell. Then I just get a text message. Actually, no, a call from my brother because we left them in a parking garage. He's like, hey, Evan. Evan. I'm like, what is it, Sammy? You're an asshole. I hope you know that, Evan. I'm like, oh, thank you, Sammy. Evan. Evan, what? Fuck you. I just hang up. Then he texts me 2 minutes later saying, fuck you, Evan. You're an asshole. Why'd you hang up on me? And then we say, fuck it. We're leaving Kansas City. The weirdos are out. So then we get home 5 in the morning. And then, of course, he comes busted through the door. And then I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to say I slept out on the back porch that night. Woke up 12, like maybe 9 o'clock. The dog's barking at me, and I said, fuck it. And then I said, wow. I didn't eat breakfast that day either. It was a wacky 24 hours for me. I just...